What is good, everyone? I'm Greenie, and I'm going to teach you how to make slaps without a studio. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to make songs. If you're like me and you don't have a studio and you don't have a really nice computer or a really nice setup, there are tricks and tips to get around that and still make good music. You don't need a super nice computer. You don't need a really expensive mic. You don't need any of that to make a good song. The only thing you're gonna need is a phone, preferably an iPhone, and these little buggers. So what you're gonna wanna do is install GarageBand on your phone. Once you install GarageBand, open it up, create a new song, add an audio track, and make sure it says clean vocals. If you want to add auto-tune and stuff later, I'll teach you how to do that later in the video. So what you want to do first, after you open up your audio track, click the little symbol in the top right corner and make sure it says auto. After you do that, take a break and go get a different app called Documents by Readle. Once you do that, open it up and you see the little symbol in the bottom right corner. Grab it and swipe left so it opens up the Internet Explorer. If you're like me and sometimes you use beats from YouTube because you don't always have fresh new beats at your disposal, what you're gonna wanna do is find the beat you wanna use, copy the link, type in Google YouTube to MP3, click on the first site, paste the link in there, and then press process and then download it. After you're done with that, go back to GarageBand and press the little top right symbol. That will open up files. Click the files button. Go to downloads, find the beat that you downloaded and click it in there. Then simply drag it and drop it onto your track. Then after that, you're gonna wanna make another track for your vocals. You're gonna have to mess around with it a little bit if you want it to sound certain ways, but what I do, I make it clean vocals, make sure that the bars are on auto again, touch the mic symbol and swipe to the right, and you see compression and bass and treble. What I do, you can change this if you want, but what I do, I take compression and I swipe it all the way to the right, and I take bass and I swipe it all the way to the right. It will make you sound like deeper and it just sounds more clean. For me, what I do when I record with earbuds, you don't want to record like I'm recording right now. How I record with my earbuds is like this. What I gotta do to get it through, I'm superhuman. You want to hold the earbuds like this with the plus and minus symbol aiming at you, and you want to hold it about this far away. Otherwise, if you're too close, it'll sound like this. After all that is done, if you want to add ad-libs and things like that, click the mic button and press duplicate, and that will bring down the same exact track. That way you can mess with it and do what you want with it, but it will sound the same. Now, if you want to add auto-tune and things like that, you're going to want to open up another audio track, but this time press on the little golden mic symbol. This is basically your auto-tune. So once you click on it and you make a new track, press the top left mic symbol and that will pull up mixing. Then you can adjust how much auto-tune you want and you can adjust that to your liking. Personally, I don't really use auto-tune unless I have to go super high. But my advice is if you have a verse where you're rapping or singing super high, my advice is to crank that all the way to the top. And that's basically it. Once you're done, just get ready to rap your bars. All you have to do is press the red symbol and you will start recording. So that's it. You don't need a super nice studio to make a good song. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments. And if you liked it, press the like button and maybe share it to a friend. All right, thank you guys for watching, and let me know if this works for you guys. I'll see you later.